So welcome again to our YouTube channel. In today's video, I will talk about the new policies and the change of the law in the Argentinian immigration system. If it's your first time here, my name is Germán Kramerman. I am the CEO of Kramerman Immigration and Investments, and let's go into the video. So the President Javier Milei issued a new law, the 366/2025, which implements modifications in the immigration law and in the citizenship law of Argentina. What are the main changes that we have and how it impacts to your case, to your situation, or for your future plans if you plan to move to Argentina or if you plan to get a Plan B citizenship or residency in Argentina? Let's talk about if it's the best option for you right now or how it impacts in your decision. Well, the first change, and one of the most important one in my point of view, is that right now the citizenship applications going to be managed by the immigration department, who going to issue the passport going to be the same institution that's going to process the residency. The immigration department going to take care of all the process, because before it was first the immigration department, you apply for the residency there. Once you have your ID card or your DNI, then you will need to go to the court in order to apply for the citizenship or naturalization process. That is one of the more important changes, because the decision maker is totally different. It's not the judge, it's not the court. Right now is the immigration department. What is my opinion on this? This is a very beginning, so let's see how the immigration department manage these cases. What I can say is that the immigration department already have all the information of the expats, of the applicants, and they already have the criminal record, the passport, so it's not another dependence that's going to have the information of the applicant. So beforehand, it should be faster than change to the court, because before the immigration department needs to send all the information to the court and the court decide. Now only the immigration department can decide and should be quicker. Another change that if you have chosen Argentina, you will receive a transitory residency for 90 days in place of 180 days. You will receive a transitory residency until your temporary residency and your ID is approved. Beforehand, it was 180 days, so every 180 days you should renew this transitory residency until your temporary residency is approved. Now it's only 90 days. So every 90 days you will need to be inside Argentina in order to renew your transitory residency until your definitive residency is approved. Other change is regarding education and the healthcare system. In order to enjoy, in order to benefit of the free education and free healthcare, you will need to have a permanent residency. Before it was for temporary residents, and right now it's only for permanent. So you need to live in Argentina 2 to 3 years, or you need to apply for the passport in order to receive public education and healthcare. Other change is now Argentina have faster deportations. This new law gives to the immigration department a police force that if you enter to the country in an irregular way, the immigration department can catch you and deport this person. What is the main change here is the immigration department have more power. And other change is right now the government is more strict regarding criminal records. You need to have, if you want to apply for residency or a passport, a clean criminal record. Doesn't matter if it's a small penalty, you need to be clear 100%. So regarding the ways that you have now to apply for the residency are pretty similar. I don't want to make this video so long. I will creating new, so subscribe to our channel. So I will talk a little bit more about the change, because I cannot afford all of this in one video. What you need to know if you want to apply for the Argentinian passport, there is a pathway right now that if you invest in the country, you don't need to live 2 years in order to get the Argentinian passport. The government will create an agency that have knowledge regarding investments. So if you want to invest in Argentina, you can acquire directly the passport. The other option that you have is live 2 years in the country. In this option, the government is more strict. So let's see what's happening in the future. As you know, all the changes that the immigration department are doing going to take time for the implementation. So I will keep you posted regarding how it works. If you're interested in this option, I will give you a Calendly link so you can book a call with my team or with me, and we will give you all information and we will answer all the questions that you may have. Thank you for watching, and I will read you in the comments. I will also answering your questions there. So again, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.